EGS TV, education and more.
All right, greetings, family and friends. I'm really grateful, and this is your brother Adenohunana Koto Ajiman. Here I am again to speak on a very important issue. There's something bothering my mind, and this has been worrying me over the past 11 years since I joined the education service as a teacher. Over these 11 years in active service as a teacher, I've observed a number of evil things going on in our educational system. But what I want to talk about today is with our examination body. The only examination body in this country, Ghana, is the West African Examination Council, that is WAEC, which sets the external exams for all candidates at the basic level and in the high school level to write throughout the country and in some West African countries. Now, because of the monopoly this institution called WAEC is enjoying in this country, they have engaged and they continue to engage in a lot of evil practices, starting from deliberately failing students so that they will come back to rewrite what they call the November-December exams, NOVDEC, for the high school students, deliberately failing them, others withholding their results in the name of malpractice, and then they institute their own whatever mechanism to investigate their own criminals in their departments. And at the end of the day, they do not publish the result to anybody. And we don't hear anything again. Nobody is questioning them. The government has not been able to question WAEC. Educational ministry has not been able to question WAEC. Nobody, the teaching body, NAT and NAGRAT, and coalition of for teachers, whatever, they've not been able to question WAEC. NGOs in this country have not been able to question WAEC as to why they're doing that all the time. And every year, the evil, what breaks my heart is that every year, examination questions are leaked, both from the basic exams and to the high school exams. BEC papers leak every year. And this year was no exception. Brothers and sisters, we just woke up some 2 days ago to hear that the WAEC WASI exam has been released, and that this year has been the record-breaking year. Most of the high school students have passed, especially in mathematics, social studies and other things, 65% and 75%, which is unprecedented in the history of our country. That is true. It's unprecedented. But the truth and the painful truth is what WAEC came out to deny during the exams and immediately after the exams. Truth be told, I am a teacher, and I'm saying this on authority. You can take me on and we'll give you the evidences. You can go to all the telcos in this country and let them provide you with text messages and documents, during the time of the WASI, and see each paper they wrote, the WASI, leaked. Some of the papers, like mathematics, leaked a week before they wrote the paper. This is undeniable fact. So I'm so surprised that WAEC came to deny this and people are supporting it. You leak the exams papers to these students a week before the exams. How then are you expecting them not to pass? So the pass we've seen now, and we are seeing the 75% and the 65% is not real result from the students. It is examination malpractice. Some teachers came to complain, WAEC denied it, but I'm here to tell you today that it's examination malpractice because the questions were leaked by the WAEC officials a week before the exams. Now, the government has also come out to say that the result is good this year because of the interventions they put in place. Oh, really? If truly the government put any intervention in place which made the WASI result better this year, then it means the government officials are also behind those who leaked the WASI questions this year. They leaked the questions together with the WAEC officials, and that is why the result is better this year. It is malpractice. What are we teaching our children? The BEC is no exception. The result will come very soon. You will see how the students will perform. I say on authority because I'm a teacher. I'm Adenohunana Koto Ajiman. The BEC papers also leaked a week before the exams, and the student got the papers. It leaked. And I can give you schools in Medina and schools in Adenta who were actively involved in this malpractice because they got the papers a week before the exams. Truth is truth, irrespective of who is saying it. I know I'm going to get hatred for saying this, but that is the truth, WAEC and government. The BEC papers leaked a week before the paper, and the student got it. So this year, the BEC result is also going to be better. Just as the WAEC, the WASI papers also leaked a week before the papers. And if nothing is done about it, if WAEC comes out, government comes out to deny that the papers did not leak, oh God, I don't know where we are going as a country. I feel so sad. This monopoly nonsense must end. Can't we have, alternative examination bodies that will examine our kids? Teachers will suffer to teach our words day and night only for WAEC to leak the questions a week before the exams to the students. Why then are we teaching the students? Why then do we do extra classes and all those things? If you know you're going to leak it to them, I'm telling you,